I got to make that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Cliftonites, and welcome to Clifton School Stadium's Joseph Greco Field. Today's North Jersey Super Bowl Conference Varsity game features the Ridgewood against your Clifton Mustangs. And now, for your pre-game enjoyment, here is the 2022 edition of your Mustang Marching Band, the Chevrolet with the Northeast, featuring drum major Roman Gonzalez. Mustang Major X.
I'll go second. Who are you on right now?
It's time for our traditional favorite. For 50 years, it's been the band's international calling card. The Conference CHS. Today's contest is being conducted according to the rules of the NJSIAA. These rules provide for fair competition among players. Spectators can help promote good sportsmanship by observing the rules of fair play. Any verbal, written, or physical conflict related to race, gender, ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion shall not be tolerated. Subject to failure to objection and mere self-penalties being assessed against your team. Each one is requested to take personal responsibility for keeping this competition at a high level of sportsmanship. Thank you.
I load the blade and I blow the launch so it comes around. I lift it up for something.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's officials are the referee, Kevin Fowler, the umpire, Mike Nikos, the head linesman, John Zone, the line judge, Mike Video,
I think he has another one. Just give this in.
the side judge, Mike Valzano, and the official clock operator, Mr. Troy Bryden.
Probably better. You can sneak behind him. You can do it though. Probably better off that way though. Yeah, buddy. Now we should come out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the visiting rooms. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly direct your attention to the tunnel located at the 40-yard line. And welcome your 2022
Thank you.
to stand. And gentlemen, remove your caps for the call of the colors. And kindly remain standing as we honor America by playing our national anthem, directed by Mustang Band Director, Mr. Brian Stepniewski.
I'm going to captain.
Thank you. Representing the North Star, Jack Walsh, Jay Womack, Cole Cunning, and Michael Duncan. Representing our Mustang Star Captain, Joey Bull, Marcus Menendez, Tremaine Wilson, and Keanu Jimenez.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are live here at Joseph Greco Field. Welcome on into the game. I'm your announcer, Vincent Chanchulo, here for a fantastic matchup between your Clifton Mustangs and the Ridgewood Maroons. An excellent start to the Mustangs season last week as they began the season 1-0. Let's see if they can continue that and become 2-0. And the kickoff there, and Clifton's going to return this. They bring it past the 20, past the 25, inside the 30 at the 31. An excellent way to begin the game as the Clifton offense will take the field. So 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. Their first drive of the game. 2 men in the backfield, 1 receiver on each end. Man in motion to the left side of the line. Snap taken, they're gonna throw, looking right, and that one out of bounds. Pass was intended for Nate Saneri. That one was incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Clifton. Clifton had an excellent week last week, not only putting up 21 points, but also a shutout. So the Clifton defense looked as good as ever, led by Coach Sinkyu down there. And overall, they looked very, very good, and that offense put up 2 touchdowns, one of them coming from the special teams as well. So all 3 sides of the ball look good as Clifton decides to go with a handoff here, and the run by Devon Strobel. And Strobel will take it past the 30 to the 32, and it'll be 3rd down and long, 3rd and 8. Romello Tables is the quarterback for the Mustangs, the sophomore, and he looked very good last week. He had a very good game. It was his first starting game, and he looked well, and he looked good. I just hope that he continues to progress and looks even better as the season goes on. Shotgun formation, man in motion, 3 receivers to the right side, 1 on the left. Man in the backfield, snap taken here, flag thrown. And the entire Ridgewood team is clapping as it's a false start on the offense. And now it'll be 3rd and 13 as opposed to 3rd down and 10. It'll be 3rd and 13 for Clifton. 2 receivers on each end. Ridgewood's showing blitz. Snap taken here. Not a lot of time for Tables as he is brought down, as he's brought past the 32 to the 33. And not enough for a 1st down, so it'll be a 3 and out to begin the game for the Mustangs, and they'll go ahead and punt. Gain of 4, 3rd and 9, just a really not so great start for Clifton. High snap, the punt is up, almost blocked. Takes a bounce at about the 40, and looks like he can't really return it. Takes a pretty good bounce back to the 24, and they pick it up, and that is where the Maroons will begin their drive.
All right, what do you see on
And the Maroons will come out after a very good begin defensively. Let's see how the Mustangs can bounce back. Defensively, they looked very good last game. A lot of young, good kids on this team. People like Nate Saneri. His brother did play here at Clifton not very long ago, a year ago. Also, Marvin Bailey took a couple of defensive snaps, and a good way to begin the game there for Ridgewood as they get a nice run. Very solid game. Good run there by Robert Kosick, number 15. And it'll be a gain of 8 on the run officially, and it'll be 2nd down and 2. Nobody in the backfield here. Looks like they have 4 receivers out, man in motion, and they're going to go with a play action pass here. Good pressure by Clifton and a sack. Joe Abel, the one blowing that play up, and the rest of the Clifton team swarmed him for the sack. An excellent defensive play. And they'll be going back to the 28-yard line. So it'll be 3rd down and 6 for the Maroons after an 8-yard run. So a little bit of a risky call there, calling a play-action pass after an 8-yard run. That didn't work out in their favor. But let's see how they do here on 3rd down. They have another opportunity. Another interesting formation here. 7 people on the line. Looks like 2 tight ends, man in motion. And a handoff on the outside, a sweep, and he breaks free for a 1st down and more. Brought past the 40 at the 42. A very nice gain there and a 1st down. Tackle made by Scenario after an 18-yard gain. And an excellent run there. Very well designed. A couple of fake handoffs, and they ended up getting him on the sweep. And he found a great hole. The linebacker just couldn't get there in time. But Ridgewood, very creative like this. Great coaching staff. A lot of young, good players there as well. Looks like a similar formation in the last play. Another man in motion. They're going to do the same play. Another sweep. And it works again as he gets past midfield into Clifton territory for a nice gain and a 1st down. A good run there by number 1. That is Tahir Kenyatta. Good carry there for Kenyatta, enough for a 1st down inside the 50, past the 50, at the 46-yard line. First and 10 at the 46. They have that whole entire line bunched up, man in the backfield, 1 in motion, play action pass, rolling right. Looking, gets past the defensive line, gets a solid gain of 4 there, and it'll be 2nd down and 6. Good play there by the quarterback, number 4, Jack Forch. So gain of 5, they got halfway to a 1st down. It'll be 2nd and 5 now at the 41. Outside handoff, another good run. Past the line for a 1st down at the 31. Almost got a nice breakaway. But it'll be another Maroons 1st down. Maroons, one of the best teams in the area for a very long time. Have had a lot of competitive matchups with Clifton. But Clifton has had their fair share of wins, and so have the Maroons. But Clifton looking up to pick up another win today against them. And it's never an easy matchup when you're going against the Maroons. And another handoff there. That one goes nowhere. Got a gain of 1 or 2, and it'll be 2nd and 9. It'll officially be 2nd and 8 for the Maroons. Second down and 8 for the Maroons. Coming out in that bunch formation once again. Another man in motion. Another play action pass. Rolling left. Wide open for a gain of a few. And enough for a 1st down inside the 20 at the 16. Good play there by number 15, Robert Kosick. So Kosick has been having, I've said his name quite a bit so far. He's been playing a major role in the game for Ridgewood so far. 3 receivers right once again. Nobody in the backfield. Another motion handoff. Clifton just can't seem to stop it. It's literally like if it ain't, you can't stop it. Why should we stop using it? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. As Tahir Kenyatta gets another good carry inside the 10 at about the 6. And they'll say first and goal as they have enough for the first down. And with the way they're going so far, maybe they'll get 6 in a very short amount of time. Forge, snap, handoff, inside the 5 at the 3. And that's where he'll be brought down for a gain of 3. Halfway there, it'll be second and goal. Second and goal. Forge. Handoff once again. And the Maroons will take a 6-0 lead with a Ridgewood touchdown. Robert Kosick with a 3-yard rushing touchdown to give the Maroons the early 6-0 lead over Clifton. A perfect drive. And the Maroons will line up for an extra point here. And the kick there by Matt Schwinn is perfect, up and through, and an early 7-0 lead for the Maroons. But this is what the Mustangs offense needs to do now. This is where they show how they could progress through the game. They need to come out here and try and bounce back. If not, that momentum that the Maroons are carrying right now could keep going. You got some Maroons fans in the bleachers on the other side of the field as well. Just, you know, they're as rowdy as these Clifton fans, but we definitely outnumber them considering we're home. So let's see what we can do here. And the return will begin at the 17-yard line. And not a bad return past the 25 at the 27. And that is where the Mustangs will begin their drive. And out comes the Clifton offense, their first drive of the game, which was their previous drive. It was a 3-and-out, a very quick drive. And after a penalty on a 3rd and 8 that set up for a 3rd and 13, it was just a disaster almost. But Clifton is a team that could come and bounce back. So let's see if they could do well on this drive and hopefully capitalize. They had a pretty solid offensive week last week, especially in the second half. Let's see how they can do here after their first week and a couple practices. A handoff there, and that's a good run for Clifton. And a really good run past midfield, the 40, and he's brought down at the 36-yard line. What a run. A run that's brought down inside the 30 and around the 36. And good job there by number 3, Devon Strobel. And Clifton gets an excellent run to begin the drive. A huge run by Devon Strobel as another handoff will go there. That one, complete opposite of last one. Gain of maybe 1 or 2, and it'll be second and short or second and long.
2nd and 9 for the Mustangs.
2nd and 9 is what they'll call it, so a gain of 1. But Clifton at the 37-yard line. That's the perfect way to begin the game, or to begin this drive. You couldn't ask for a better way to do it. About a 40-yard run. Two receivers out wide on the right. I formation. Abel lined up on the line. Man in motion.
They got everybody to the short side.
Now one receiver on each side.
And their mother.
Handoff, bounce back outside, inside, and that one's brought up to the 35 for a gain of 1, and it'll be 3rd down and 8. Two receivers spread out wide on the right side, one on the left. Abel on the line again on the right side, lined up as the tight end. Man in the backfield. Snap. Tables, looking, doesn't have a lot of time, rolls to his left, throws on the run, and that one is caught. Broken tackle. Brought down at the 25 for a solid gain at the 25-yard line. What a throw. A perfect throw on the run to Nate Zaneri for a nice gain and a Mustangs 1st down. Great throw there from Tables to Saneri for a nice 1st down. Clifton's ball now at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10. 2 men in the backfield. 2 receivers split out wide. 1 on each end. Tables. Snap. Handoff. Strobel gets a nice run. Brings it up to the 10. Past the 10, at the 9. 1st down, Clifton. Good play there by Devon Strobel. Devon Strobel with a very nice run there. Same formation as last time. Handoff, bounce to the outside, and they're going to push him forward for quite a few yards. Gets a nice gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7, or really 2nd and goal.
Where's red wristband?
Handoff there to Strobel. And he will get to maybe the 5, but he'll be brought down there, only a gain of 2. As the clock ticks down to the 2nd quarter, the Maroons lead 7-0 over Clifton. We'll be back. for Clifton as we enter the second quarter. Play action pass. Table's gonna throw in the end zone, and a flag thrown on the play. It looks like he came down with the ball, but I'm not sure. Some people saying touchdown, but we're not really sure. There's definitely a flag. And an eligible man downfield on Clifton. A killer penalty that could have been a touchdown, but it's not. And now Clifton will go backwards about 5 yards, and it'll be third and goal. Third and goal at the 9. Throwing to the end zone, one-on-one for Saneri, and it's caught! Touchdown, Clifton! Romeo tables to Nate Saneri as he gives him the baby talk, and he'll celebrate with his team as Clifton makes it a 1-point game. For Nate Saneri, he gets the easy touchdown, or at least he makes it look easy. My gosh, perfect throw by Tables. 7-6 is now the score. Clifton's going to try and get the extra point here. And oh my gosh, what a kick. That would have been good from about 40 yards. Ryan Lisner, the kicker, with a beautiful kick. And Clifton ties the game up at 7. At the very beginning of the second quarter. The connection between Romelo Tables and Nate Saneri. Clifton ties the game up at 7. A touchdown apiece, and Clifton's going to kick off. Let's see how Ridgewood can bounce back. And that kickoff is high and far into their end zone, and they're going to say it's a touchback as it goes right through his arms. But it lands in the end zone. And Ridgewood will go out there and begin their drive at the 20-yard line. Snap taken here, and a good handoff there, and he tries to flip it, he tries to toss it to his teammate, and the ball is recovered by Clifton. Oh my gosh! So he tries to lateral the ball to his teammate, it just falls on the ground, and Clifton falls on it, and they get the ball back. Don't give him the ball. So they tossed the ball on a run. It looked like he was supposed to lateral to his teammate to try and maybe bounce on the outside. He had some running room, but his teammate looked like he wasn't even ready for it. He just let the ball fall on the ground, and Clifton has the ball at the 29. Chance for another 7 or maybe 3. And a flag on the first play of the drive. It'll be a false start against Clifton, and it'll be a 5-yard penalty, and it'll be first and 15 at the 34. That could be a drive killer, but let's see. First and 15 at the 34-yard line. We aren't very far into this second quarter either, folks. So stay tuned for some more excellent football between two great teams. And Tables with a handoff here and a good run. Brought up to the 30-yard line. Gain of 4 by Devon Strobel, and it'll be second down and it looks like 11.
Second down for Easterners. Goes down to go to the line.
Strobel didn't do a bad job. He hit the hole, then he bounced it. That's okay. Yes.
Second and 11, ball at the 30-yard line. A great play by the Ridgewood defense. Play action pass. Tables looking, throwing deep with some pressure on him. He has the arm for it and almost picked off. Was looking for number 9, Marvin Bailey on the play. Good defense by Ridgewood, specifically number 7, John Gardner. He was all over that one. He almost got the interception, but it'll be third down and 11 for Clifton at the 30-yard line. So let's see what they could do here. From here, it'd be about a 47-yard kick. That's a far field goal if they want to, or maybe they'll even go for it. But they are looking to go ahead and get this.
Girls, get it a little sooner.
Pass for Clifton, a screen. Oh, very good play. Brought past the 30, the 25, and the 23. So a nice gain of 7, and it'll be 4th and 4. Good pickup there by Devon Strobel. It'll be 3rd down and 4, or 4th and 4. And let's see what Clifton decides to do. Are they gonna go for it? Looks like they're going to bring out the special teams here. So it's about a 41-yard kick from here. This is a far kick. This is not easy. A 41-yard field goal for the 3-point lead. Snap, kick, and that one was deflected. And Ridgewood's going to get it, and they'll be driven out of bounds, the returner at the 7-yard line. And the game will still be tied at 7. So after the block kick, we have an injured Clifton player. And like I say, for every game with an injury, folks, regardless of the team, Ridgewood, Clifton, no matter what team we're playing, it's never good to see an injury. And in this case, it seems to be one of our Mustangs, and we all pray that he's okay right now. He's getting some help. Looks like the kicker, number 20, Ryan Lissner. He's a very, very good player. A great kicker. His kick just happened to get blocked that play, but he's able to get up off the field on his own power. He's having no assistance walking. He looks good, and luckily he is. And the crowd is chanting for him. They're all chanting Ryan. That's awesome. Good to see some support from his fellow classmates, actually. A Hawaii theme here. A lot of players wearing Hawaiian. A lot of students here wearing Hawaiian-themed outfits, so aloha to the students in the crowd. But Ridgewood's back out here. It'll be first down and 10 at the 8-yard line. And 3 people on the right. Man in the backfield, almost in the fullback spot. One man in slight motion. One comes around to his left. A toss there and a decent run, but a nice hit. Had some space there, but the Clifton team with the excellent defense. My goodness, the Mustangs. Marvin Bailey there, the one to blow it up. He gets there, makes a great hit, able to bring him down. The rest of the Clifton team comes to help clean up that tackle, and it'll be a gain of 2 and second down and 8. One receiver out wide, man on the line, in motion. He gets the handoff, and he's going to bounce to the outside. Gets it past the 10, past the 15, past the 20, brought down to the 25 for a nice gain of about 15 yards and a first down for the Maroons. And some flags on the field, and it'll be a false start on the Maroons, and it'll be a 5-yard penalty, and it'll be 1st and 15 instead of 1st and 10. Ball at the 20-yard line. Quite a few penalties for the first half of the game. More on the Mustangs, but a Maroons penalty here that could be killer. 15 yards is the amount of yards they got on the previous play, so. One man out wide on the left. Man in motion, handoff up the middle, and that one's not going to go anywhere. Maybe a gain of 1. Great play by the Mustangs defensive line. Specifically the 6'5", 240-pound junior, Tremaine Lawson. He was there for number 60. He made a great play there. And they're going to call it a gain of 0, and it'll be second down and 15. Second and 15, ball at the 20. 3 receivers split out wide here. Man in motion, play action, left side. He's going to take off here, gain of about 3, and it'll be 3rd and 12. So Jack Forge just didn't see anything there. On most of these passing plays, it looks like he has to take off because it looks like the receivers are either coming short or across the field. Not very far downfield, to be honest. And it looks like their offense is built a lot on running, but they were able to get enough yards, about 8, they say, and it'll be 3rd down and 7. So let's see what they do here. Maybe another run play from them. That's one thing they've been doing a lot in this game, but there's no one in the backfield. Once again, it looks like they have a few guys in motion. They hand it off in a really schematic way, and they're going to do a toss here to the right side, and he breaks the tackle and brings it past the 30 to about the 34-yard line. Good play there by Nate Sineri, and it'll be at the 33, and it'll be 4th and short. 4th and short, and it looks like they're bringing the special teams out. 4th and 2 for the Maroons. They're going to bring the special teams out. Honestly, I am surprised they're not going to go for it here. Maybe it's a fake punt, or who knows. A 33-yard line, it is a risky spot to go for it, but with the way they've been moving the ball, I'm surprised they aren't. Let's see what they do. 4th and 2. Snap. High kick, not too high. Takes a bounce at the 45. Very good bounce there for Clifton's sake. And that'll be picked up at the 46, which is where Clifton will start their drive. Halfway through the second quarter, and ladies and gentlemen, as the mighty Mustangs take the field, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support. We've had a lot of support on these last few games for the years now. This is my 3rd year here working with Clifton. I just want to say thank you guys so much. You've been supporting me and the whole entire live stream crew the whole way. So, don't just show your love to me, show your love to this live stream crew. We have some kids from Clifton High School come and help us with this camera work, and they do an excellent job. So I just want to say a big thank you to them, and a thank you to you guys who tune in every game and continuously support us. So we thank you for that, but let's get back to the game. 1st and 10 from the 46, snap taken here by Tables, handoff up the middle, and it'll be brought past the 50 at the 47-yard line. So a gain of about 8 or 9 there, but a flag on the play.
Hey, tell Tremaine, fire off the ball. We're not fooling with the pass block.
And it'll be a face mask on the defense, which is an extra 15 yards tacked on to the initial gain, and it'll be a first down for Clifton. Ball's and a first down for Clifton. Ball is at the 41-yard line, so automatic first down for the Mustangs. 5:34 left to go. Man in the backfield. Tables, hands off to him. Up the middle, good run there. Right past the 33-yard line up to the 32. Nice gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Clifton's offense getting a rolling here. Let's see if they can keep that up. 2nd and a little more than a yard. 2 men in the backfield. 3 receivers split out wide, 2 left, 1 right. Handoff up the middle again. He's going to fight forward. And did he get there? And they're going to give Strobel the first down. So the ball brought up to the 30-yard line. Excellent job by Clifton there. 3 receivers split out wide, 2 men in the backfield. Throwing right immediately, and that ball is deflected as soon as he throws it, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Trying for a quick pass on an out route. Pretty smart play, but the defensive line of Ridgewood just was able to make a nice deflection.
We got 4 minutes.
Second and 10. Handoff up the middle. Good carry there. Brought past the 23 up to about the 22. And a gain of 8 on the run by Strobel, and it'll be 3rd and short. Third down and 2. I form. Quick snap. Handoff up the middle of Strobel, and he'll get the first down. And a few more. 3.5 minutes left to go. And refs are pointing to first down. And it is a first down. First down, Clifton. Ball spotted at the 19-yard line. 2 receivers split out left. Man in the backfield. Handoff. Misdirection run. Good play. Brought past the 15 at the 13. Gain of 6. 2nd and 3.
Second and 4 for the Mustangs.
2 men in the backfield, 2 receivers out wide, 1 left, 1 right. Hand Handoff up the middle. Ridgewood's going to push him forward a little bit as they're trying to bring him down.
Run it right down the front.
And it'll be a first down for Clifton. 2:15 left to go in the first half. Clifton's tied with the Maroons, 7-7. Tables, snap, handoff, past the 10, gets to the 7, gain of 2, 2nd and goal. Good defense by the Maroons there. Strobel just trying to get through. Couldn't really find a hole. Clifton in the red zone last play. It was a 9-yard passing touchdown. So let's see. Maybe they'll go with another pass. But this run game has been beautiful for Clifton so far. I form. 2 receivers on the outside of the right. Man in motion. Goes to the left. He gets set, snap taken, rolling right, throwing, caught, gain of 2, 3rd and goal at the 4.
Yeah, take one. Let's think about
And a timeout called there by the Mustangs with exactly 1 minute left.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are missing your cell phone, please see the Clifton police officer at the front gate. Once again, if you are missing your cell phone, please see the Clifton police officer at the front gate.
Worst case. Get field goal ready. We have a kicker, right? He was faking. All right, kicker's ready.
1 minute left after the timeout. 3rd and goal for Clifton. Ball at the 4. A minute left to go. I form. 1 receiver lined up left. Handoff up the middle. Tables. And he pushes forward for a Mustangs touchdown. And Clifton makes it a 6-point game. Song, the bell is rung, which means only one thing, a Clifton touchdown. They take the 13-7 lead with 53 seconds left in the first half, and the extra point is deflected. The extra point's no good as it's deflected. And the score is still 13-7. 13-7 lead after the 4-yard rushing touchdown.
Listen, 2 minutes. 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 2
The extra point was blocked. 53 seconds here for Ridgewood to potentially put some points on the board before halftime. High kick. And they're not going to return that after an excellent kickoff. Goes right into the end zone.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Clifton touchdown was a quarterback run by number 3,
Devon Strobel, of course, who else will put it in the end zone for 6 for Clifton, but our running back. Very good power guy, put his shoulder down to the help of that offensive line, pushing him forward for 6. Clifton holds the 6-point lead. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Maroons at the 20. And a handoff on the outside. Brought down out of bounds at the 29 for a gain of 9.
Second and 1 for the Maroons. Bulls on their own 29-yard line.
Second and a yard. Ball at the 29. Play action pass. No, it was a handoff. Even faked me out a little bit, but that Clifton defense is all over it. Didn't fake them out. And he was brought down at the 30. Joe Abel on the tackle, but he got enough for a first down. Ball's on the 32. Maroons. Man in motion, snap. He's going to take it himself right up the middle. Gain of about 5. Flag on the play, though. Forge tried to take it himself. Didn't get very far.
Push it back.
And an illegal shift against the Maroons, and they'll be going backwards after the flag. So 18.3 seconds left to go.
All they got is that short play.
18.3 seconds left to go in the half, and the Maroons will call a timeout. Snap taken by Forge. Forge gonna throw. Steps up in the pocket. It was like he's gonna take off. He takes off there. Looks like he may have lost some yards. Ball is spotted at the 22. 11 seconds left. Second and 15, ball's at the 27. See what they do here. Forge, snap, rolls right, throwing, looking, throws, caught. And as soon as the ball is caught, the tackle is made. And that is the end. is not the end of the half. The clock says 0, but they'll say a timeout by the Maroons. Third and 8 with 3 seconds left. Maroons are going to throw. Try and maybe look for a play at the end of the half. Clifton gets the pressure. He throws. And it is caught. Flag on the play. And the flag is on the Maroons. It's an illegal man downfield. Clifton will decline, which means that's the end of the first half. Clifton leads 13-7. And now that we head into halftime, that doesn't mean to go and leave and get your snacks, ladies and gentlemen. That means sit back and enjoy your halftime show with your Clifton Mustangs band.
Busy night, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to midfield, where members, friends, and family of the 1972-1973 Clifton High School State Championship football teams have gathered for a brief presentation. Looking at their coach, Bill Vanderbuster often stated that he believed that the 72-73 teams were indeed the greatest in Clifton's prolific and storied gridiron history. These two teams combined to score 708 points, while giving up 70, an average margin of victory of 39-4 over a 2-year period. The result was an 18-0 record, 2 state championships, several of the national rankings, and a legacy they are here to celebrate tonight. At this time, the teams would like to make a special presentation in honor of the 1972 team captain, Dennis McCullough, who sadly passed away in December 2021 of COVID-related complications. Pat Donahue, a former teammate and lifelong friend of Dennis, will now present a Mustang jersey number 64, Dennis's old number to his sons, Dennis Jr. and Ryan, both former Clifton players. The players would also like teammates, including Kevin Rittock, Kyle Wazowski, Paul Lichtenberger, and Jay Klubowitz. The 72-73 players, families, and friends wish to thank the members of the Clifton High School Athletic Department, the Clifton Board of Education, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Danny Ratosi, Principal Amanda, Athletic Director Tom Leahy, and Coach Rossington for their support in holding this event. Thank you. And now, for your halftime enjoyment, here's the 2022 edition of your Mustang Marching Band, the Showman of the Northeast, giving town general, Red Gonzalez! And the Cincinnati Express. Shows. Well, tonight, you're in luck. We hope your voices are well done because this show requires crowd participation. That's right, it's time for a sing-along. Don't worry if you don't know all the words for this first tune, as long as you know when to sing. Here is Sweet Caroline! Meet the Mustang Majoress. Check out their team to Build Me a Buttercup. Don't forget to sing along if you hear the words to this oldie. Let's set the scene before our Filano drill. There's a small town girl and a city boy all taking the midnight train going anywhere. Next, we meet a singer in a smoky room. We'll like to take you right here. Please enjoy Don't Stop Believing.
I saw old Steve. I don't know, but I saw some big guy. He must be down at the table. Oh, okay. Whoops. Hi, I I'm gonna sit here and eat the other when I'm down there, I run into people I know. I saw Mr. Anzaldi, I was with Larissa, I was with the Ramapo group. We were playing, did you see the whole Hawaiian group? You guys should get footage of the Hawaiian group.
Mr. Charles P. Please report to the concession stand. Once again, Mr. Charles P. Please report to the concession stand.
Of the section of Hawaiian, like they all wore, it's Hawaiian. Right over our table. And they were throwing balls.
We could get the band, but it's hard to get them.
No, you should send somebody down. I took it. They were doing the wave. Well, I took some footage. Uploaded. I took some footage myself. And guys, and the best move.
I know we had that like 45 minutes.
second half. Clifton leads 13-7 over the Maroons. Clifton to kick off to begin the half. And there goes the kickoff. And it goes into the end zone. And that'll be a touchback. First and 10 for the Maroons. And he hands the ball off, and what a run to begin the half. A 15-yard carry and a first down for the Maroons. And they are doing it on a run like they've been doing all game. The run game has been theirs, but it's only put up 7 points. So let's see if they can keep doing that there. With the Clifton defense doing pretty good. They had one run play where they tried to lateral it on an outside run to his teammate, had some space, but the ball hit the top of his fingers, fell on the ground, and the Mustangs were able to get on top of the ball. So let's see if Clifton can get another turnover here. But let's see how Jack Forge and the Maroons do here. Man in motion, Forge pitch to the right side, past the 35, the 40, and that one's fumbled, and Clifton recovers the football! Brought down inside the 35, and Clifton has the football. Oh my God, what a hit! That is one of the best hits I have ever seen in my entire life. A forced fumble. I believe that was Joe Abel on the hit. Oh my God. That is one of the best hits I have ever seen. I couldn't even see who got the hit, but that was one of the best hits I've ever seen. And a handoff here to begin the drive, past the 30 to the 29, gain of 5, and I'm just still stunned by that hit. I mean, he got completely laid out on the floor, and Clifton recovers the fumble, and that is how you begin. That's how you begin a half. That is exactly how you begin a half. What a job by Clifton. And another handoff here, and that one will get past the 30 to the 28, maybe a gain of 1, 3rd and 5. And looking at the replay here on my screen, folks, that was number 9 on the hit. That was an excellent hit. I believe that was number 9, which would be the number of Marvin Bailey. I believe he's the one who made the hit. What a hit. He literally just lowered his shoulder and hit the football. You couldn't have made a better play on that. Just like the Ridgewood defense made there. And it'll be 4th down and 5 at the 29.
This is the one play, 4th and 5 Mustangs.
4th and 5. Clifton's going to go for it. 3 receivers split out wide. 2 left now as a man goes in motion. 1 right. Shotgun formation. Man in the backfield. Tables takes the snap. No time at all. Rolls left. Throws on the run. Caught for a first down. Are they going to say first? There's Marvin Bailey on the catch. They're going to say he wasn't there for the first. The whole sideline disagrees. I saw him get past that marker. The first down marker was at the 25. He basically caught it and went out of bounds at the 23-yard line. And the turnover just really doesn't really matter anymore as Clifton turns it back over on downs. And a handoff here and a great gain brought up to the 33. Gain of 7 on the play, 2nd and 3. Franco on the tackle. And another handoff there, and a good hit.
3rd and 1.
Kenyatta on the tackle, or Kenyatta on the run. Doesn't get very far, maybe a gain of 2, and it'll be 3rd and 2. Ball at the 33, they only need 2 yards for a first down. They've been pounding the rock pretty well, and they'll probably end up pounding the rock this play. And they will run again, and they'll get a first down and much more. Brought up to the 45-yard line, gain of 12 and a first down. Marvin Bailey on the tackle. Rolling left, looking. Forge takes it past the 50, makes a nice move and gets out of bounds at about the 42-yard line, and a gain of about 15 yards, and a first down for the Maroons.
In the first series? Yeah, in the first series, yeah.
1st and 10 at the 42 in Clifton territory. Forge, snap, handoff on the outside to his left. Tackle broken, brought to the 45-yard line, gain of 3, 2nd and 7. Or to the 35-yard line, as a matter of fact. So a much further gain than that. Gain of 7, 2nd and 3. Another handoff on the outside to the right. Good hit made there. Brought down at the 30. And it looks like enough for a first down, and it is. Snap taken, handoff to the right, good jump cut, brought past the 20, at the 16-yard line is where he'll be brought down, and a solid gain of about 17 yards to first down. Ceneri making the tackle for the Mustangs, and the Maroons are driving down the field very well and see if they can carry on. Pass, the throwing left end zone, and it's incomplete. Good spot there. What a perfect defensive play. Couldn't ask for anything better. Deflected by number 9, Bailey.
Yeah, we're good. It should be 100%.
2nd and 10. And he's going to run. He's not going to go too far. Maybe a gain of 3. And it'll be 3rd and quite long. Vasquez on the initial hit. Third and 9 for the Maroons. They've been doing a lot of sweeps here, a lot of outside runs. The receiver or maybe a back has been lined up at the receiver spot, has been coming around. That's called a jet sweep, or maybe that's what they're looking for here. 2 receivers lined up on the right side. Man in motion, snap goes on the 4. Forge is going to throw. He's rolling right, he's throwing, and it's caught for a Maroons first down inside the 5 at the 3. So a good job there by the quarterback, Forge, as he's able to just roll on the right side and make a perfect throw on the run. Man in the backfield. Forge. Handoff to the right side. And they don't get in the end zone, but they're very close. Stopped at the 1. Bailey on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and goal on the 1-yard line. And an official's timeout. And we have an injured Ridgewood High School player.
Once again, to Ruben Robinson, please report to the press box.
And they put their hands together for the injured player. Luckily, he is okay. Like I said before, with another injured player in this game, regardless of the team, Ridgewood, Clifton, guys, we never want to see injuries. And luckily, he's able to walk off on the field. A little bit of assistance there. Let's hope and pray he will be okay. Second and goal at the 1.
Second and goal to the Maroons.
And that one right up the middle. And it's a touchdown for Ridgewood.
Important. It's important. Let's get it.
Okay, Ridgewood's going to line up for the extra point to try and take the lead. And the kick is up and it's deflecting. And just like the Clifton extra point on the last touchdown, Ridgewood's extra point is deflected and it's tied at 13. And the game is tied at 13. Ridgewood to kick off to Clifton. And that will be returned from the 15-yard line. And a good return here. Brought past the 30 to the 35, 40, 45, out of bounds to the 47. And a great return, and that's where Clifton will begin their drive at the 47. Good return there by number 9, I believe, Marvin Bailey, who's been having a heck of a game. Two men in the backfield, one receiver lined up on the right side. The 6 on the line here, tight end lined up on the left. Table's looking over his playbook, I believe that's on his wrist. Snap, handoff, cuts back outside, inside, brought down at the 49. Pretty good carry there by Strobel. Devon Strobel, that is. And a flag on the play. And it'll be holding on Clifton. First and 15 for Clifton. Two receivers lined up on the outside. One left, one right. Two men in the backfield. One left, one right. Tables. Snap. Handoff. Right side. And he gets a gain of 2 or 3. And it'll be second down. Ball to 35. No gain, second and 18. Three receivers lined up left, one right. Shotgun, man in the backfield. Tables. Waiting, looking towards his bench, at his coaches. Snap. Handoff. And that goes nowhere. No gain. It'll be third and long, third and 18, almost forever. Trevor, same information. Tables, he has to throw here. He doesn't have a lot of time. Takes off, gets past the 45, slides at the 50. He gets hit after the play, and that is a roughing the passer. You can't hit him after the play like that. That's a flag.
Get up. You got the flag. You got it. Get y'all ready. Get y'all ready.
He got hit after the play, and he is down. Tables is down. That is not good at all. He's getting some medical assistance ASAP. He gets back on his feet. And Romello gets some applause from the crowd, able to get up on his own feet. He did get hit really hard after the play. That was a dirty hit, but we're glad he's okay. Gets off the field. He's going to have to sit out for a play due to the injury.
We got Marcos in.
But like I said, regardless of the team, never want to see an injury, and luckily he is fine. And it's a first down for Clifton. But at what cost? It could be the cost of your quarterback. That's a really bad hit. He looked okay, but hopefully that injury does not take a toll on him. And a handoff up the middle there, and a nice run. Going up to the 33-yard line. Pretty sure that was Joe Abel in there, quarterback, number 5.
I like 22. Go, Joe! Yeah, I like how we lined up against 20 on Joker. Because it takes guys out of the box.
And that is the end of the third quarter, and it'll all come down to the last 12 minutes, the fourth and final quarter. The game is tied at 13. It's a close one, and we'll be back. For the fourth and final quarter. Mustangs 13, Maroons 13. Tie game, Clifton possession.
Third and 1 for the Mustangs.
Third and a yard for the Mustangs at the 33. I form. Each receiver on the outside and flags everywhere. Is it a false start or is it offsides? I couldn't tell who moved first, whether it was the O-line or the D-line. False start on the offense. Third and 6 now for Clifton. and 6. 3 receivers out there, 2 men in the backfield. Tables throwing, looking right, intercepted, picked off by Ridgewood, and they're going to get past midfield, past the 40, the 30, gets inside, and that is going to be a pick 6 for Ridgewood. Touchdown! Jimmy McNamara, and he will get the 6 for Ridgewood, a pick 6. And they'll take the 6-point lead.
It's a false start.
Then the momentum shifts in the favor of the Maroons as they get one of the best plays all game. A fantastic pick 6 by number 20, Jimmy McNamara. And the extra point is good. It is 20 to 13.
Let's go tight. Let's go.
And they put their hands together for the injured Mustang. The score is 13 or 20 to 13 Ridgewood after a pick 6. He's getting off the field on his own 2 feet. No help getting off the field either. Hopefully he's okay. It's number 15, Abel Chong. So after the pick 6, that gives the big momentum shift to the Maroons. Clifton's looking to bounce back, but look at the clock, ladies and gentlemen. 10:37 left to go in this game. That's a lot of football left to play. So let's see what happens. And the kick is up. And Clifton will return from the 5, past the 10. Bouncing on the outside, and he gets brought down to 15. Flag on the play, I think. And there is a flag. And we will figure out what this flag is now. Let's see. I couldn't quite see what it was. And it'll be a face mask on Ridgewood, and it'll be a first down for Clifton. The ball will be spotted to the 15 to 21. Clifton looking to come out here on fire. They need to come out here. They need to play their hearts out here. 2 receivers out there, 1 on each side of Tables. Handoff there to begin the drive, and that run will go forward for a gain of maybe 2. It'll be 2nd and long, 2nd and 8. action pass. Rolling right, doesn't have a lot of time. Tables looking. He's going to throw him to cross his body, and it's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 8.
Playing in the first quarter.
Third and 8. 4 receivers out there. 3 split out to the right, 1 to the left. 1 man in the backfield. Tables, not a lot of time. Throwing to his right, overthrown, incomplete, and a flag thrown after the play. I'm pretty sure will be roughing the passer as he is on the ground. Well, let's see what the penalty is called. And it is roughing the passer on the defense, and it'll be a first down for Clifton. First and 10. Tables, handoff up the middle, and a pretty good run. Brought past the line of scrimmage to about the 43, gain of 5, 2nd and 5. And an injured Mustang on the field.
Once again, we have an injured player on the field.
So let me get away from it. We're about to drive down the field. Let's go.
Luckily, the injured Mustang looks okay. I'm glad he is. Second and 4. Handoff up the middle. Past the 44 to about the 47. Kind of gain of 3. It'll be 3rd in the yard. Third and 2 for Clifton. Devon Strobel has been the workhorse this game, I would say, for Clifton, and he might be the workhorse once again on this play. They're going to need 2 receivers on each side. And a timeout called by Clifton.
8:22 regulation.
2. Yeah, I know. 3rd and 2. Handoff. And that one will be stopped immediately. No gain, 4th down.
Down to 310.
Clifton's going to punt the ball and a pretty low punt. Takes a bounce at about the 29. Will bounce back to the 18 right before it goes out of bounds, and that's where Ridgewood will begin their drive. They have a 7-point lead. First and 10 at the 18-yard line for Ridgewood. 7.5 minutes left to go, so still a lot of time left. Forge. Hands off. Up the middle. Looks like the ball was fumbled for a second. They picked it back up.
Second and 9 for the Roos.
They'll get 1 on that play. It'll be 2nd and 9. Second and 9, Forge, handoff, and he is going to go backwards. Loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd down and 10. And Joe Abel was all over that, swallowed up the play. And it'll be 3rd and long. Handoff on the outside. Brought past the 15, the 20, and a good play. Gain of about 5 on that play, and it'll be 4th and about 6 or 7. But I don't think it makes a difference whether it's 6 or 7. And they're going to come out here, and they're going to pump this one away. Excellent 3 and out by Clifton. We go 3. We go 4th and 6. Snap, and the punt is a good one. It's actually pretty high. Takes a bounce at the 45, and they pick it up at the 39, which is where Clifton will begin their drive.
They're giving us everything they got.
I told you I saw the first time.
First and 10 at the 39. 2 people in the backfield, and a handoff goes to one of them, and they'll get a gain of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 9.
At this point, truck limo at a heavy set.
2nd and 9. And a flag on the play. And it'll be a false start on Clifton, and that's killer. 2nd and 14. Two receivers left, one right. Man in the backfield. Tables. Snap. Has some time. Throwing over the middle. Incomplete. Good defense played by Ridgewood, and it'll be 3rd down and 14. Third and 14 at the 35. Snap by Tables. Throwing deep for Saneri. Incomplete. And it'll be 4th and long. Fourth and 14. Clifton has to punt here. 4.5 minutes left, so still quite a bit of time, but and it almost got blocked, the punt. And they're not going to return this one. Ball's at the 35. This is where Ridgewood will begin their drive. And there is a flag on the play.
We're not blocking the soul.
So a penalty against the Maroons, but Clifton declines and it wouldn't have been a first down anyways. Only would have gotten them like 5 yards. Still would have been 4th and 9. So it'll be Maroons ball with 4.5 minutes left exactly at the 34. Handoff or a toss on the outside, past the 35, the 40, 42-yard line, gain of 8. That'll be 2nd and short. Second and 3. 4 minutes remaining. And they're going to hand this one off up the middle. Fighting forward. And they got the first down. First and 10 at the 45. Handoff. Past the 50. Brought down at the 45. Gain of 11. First and 10 at the 44.
First and 10 Maroons. Ball's on Clifton's 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44. Two minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Forge, handoff on the outside, breaks free, past the 30, down to the 29.
Bell's useless up there.
First and 10 for the Maroons. Ball at Clifton's 30. Forge. Snap. Handoff. Blown up at the backfield, but he breaks the tackle. Bounces outside to the 25, brought down to 21. Nice gain of 9 there. And Clifton calls a timeout with 1 minute and 53 left. Second and 2 for the Maroons. Snap. Hands off. And no gain. Third and 2. Timeout called. Third and 2. Toff to the outside, to the left. Clifton trying to make the play. And did he get the first? And he got the first. And that's basically the game. Ridgewood's going to chill this clock out. And the Maroons did an excellent job. And they're going to come out in victory formation. That's the knee and the nail in the coffin. The Ridgewood Maroons defeat the Clifton Mustangs 20-13. Clifton falls to them. They are now 1-1. We will see you next week. I will see you soon. I'm your voice of the Mustangs, Vincent Chanchulo, signing off from Joseph Greco Field. Good night, Clifton.
And what do I need?